How much should I spend on ads? This is a question I have been avoiding, but I believe today, day 28th of this series, I should answer it. So, how much should I spend on ad? This is a very frequent question being asked by a lot of advertisers, right? But many of them ask this question in a wrong way. So I'm just going to be answering this question and ensure that you watch the video to the end because you're going to learn a whole lot in this video. So let's move on. So the big misunderstanding. Number one, you need to know that there's no perfect ad budget. Ad budget is the money you're spending on your ad. So there's no perfect ad budget. There's no magic amount that works for everyone. No. So it's not like there's one magic amount that once you spend this amount, you will definitely be successful with ad. No, no, no. So 5,000 can work better than 100,000. I'm telling you. Yes. So it's not the more you spend, the more success you are. No, it's not about even the money at all. Facebook ad is not the success of Facebook ad is not based on the money you spend. No. Budget without strategy will lead to fast money burn. That's it. If you have money, you don't have strategy, your money will burn away. And I think I explained that yesterday, right? Your budget must match your goal and your offer. That's what you should focus on. Your budget must match your goal and your offer. That means that if your offer require you to spend a lot, you spend a lot. If your offer does not require you to spend a lot, don't spend a lot. Now imagine you are your offer is just 1,000 naira. But you might not need to spend a lot, right? Because it will easily be you are spending if your offer is 1,000 naira, you don't need to spend much because if you spend much, you might not get your profit back, right? So start with what you can afford to test because ad require testing. So ads are a testing game first. Yes, so your first budget is testing money, not profit money. So start with what you can afford to lose while you are learning. Think in daily budget, not total spend, right? So don't just say that I want to spend 50K. How much do you want to spend daily? How much do you have the capacity to lose in daily, right? Because if you don't test, you don't know what will work. So you have to test daily so that you can learn, you can have data that will help you to improve your art. So, example, you can spend 3,000 to 10K daily to test one idea properly, right? So, testing first. Match budget to objective. Different goals need different spend. Awareness ad, smaller budget, wider reach. Lead ad, moderate budget, consistent data. And sales ad, higher budget, plus proven funnel. So the money you should spend when you're running a sales ad is different from the money you should spend when you're running a lead ad. It's different from the money that you should spend when you're running an awareness ad because all of these they are different goals, right? So if it's just awareness, people don't need to take action. Your budget shouldn't be much, it should not be small. If it's lead, increase your budget, and if it's sales, be ready to spend more. Don't run sales ad with awareness money. Don't say, okay, I want to run sales ad, so I want to spend 5,000. No, you have to be ready to spend more. I don't, for many people, your product is selling for 15,000 naira, and you're not willing to spend 15K daily on your ad. That's that's funny. If the profit on your product is up to 15K, be ready to spend 15K on your ad. You get more than that. You get. So let data they spend decide when to spend more. So that means that if your ad is doing well, if your data from your ad is telling you that okay, your ad is performing well, pour more money to it. But if your data is telling you that this ad you are running is not doing well, please don't pour money to it. Scale based on performance, not emotion. Increase spend only when the cost per result is acceptable, performance is consistent for days, metrics are stable. Scale slowly, never double or triple overnight. That's also a very important lesson that you must know. Don't scale. Don't say that because you are spending, let's say you are spending 10,000 daily and your ad is doing well. I say, because this ad is doing well, let me scale it to 50,000 daily. No, that will spoil your ad. It should increase from 10,000 increase to 15, from 15 increase to 20. That's how you should do your scaling. So only increase your spend when your cost per result is acceptable, right? Don't just spend because you have money. Spend because your data tells you to spend. Why small budgets often fail? It's not the amount, it is the setup. Small budgets fail when you have too many assets, and you are spending just 5K daily. That will not work. Too many audience, no clear offer, no follow-up system. No, that is why small budgets fail. It's not as though small budgets, once you are spending small and it will fail. No, it is how you set it up. We are spending small, then don't overdo. Don't be testing different assets. Don't be testing too much audience. Stick to one audience, stick to one ad set and one clear offer, then follow up. Then um I okay, I think I'm going to show you. There was a product that I was selling sometime last year, February, yeah. And the product was just 1,000 naira. I only spent 10K on the ad and I got up to 100,000 in profit. Yeah. So, and that's I now package how I set up the ad in one of my course, low ticket offer. You're going to see it in the description below. Buy the course. The course is just 5,000 naira. That course is going to show you how I spent 10K to get 100K in profit. So I did not really spend much, but I had a lot of profit. Why? Because I focused on just one asset, one audience, one clear offer, and I was following up. Do you get it? So it's very important. So lastly, the right question is not how much. The right question should be what am I testing? Who am I targeting? What result am I paying for? These are the real questions that you should be asking. What am I testing? Who am I targeting? And what result am I paying for? And all of these questions, I have answered it in this series. So go through this series. This is day 28. Go through it, and you're going to have answers to all of these questions. So start small, test smart, and scale what works alone. Start small, test smart, and scale what works alone. I believe you have learned something in this video. If yes, kindly subscribe to this channel and drop your question in the comment. I would like to answer it. We really have 2 days to go, right? So your questions can feature in this series, and I'd love to do that too. Subscribe, click the notification bell so that whenever I drop any video, you'll be the first to have it, and share this video to someone or an advertiser that need this video. See you tomorrow.